All right, Motosumo family, how are we doing? And happy Wednesday. It is 6 o'clock on the dot. Welcome to your 30-minute live fast and fun class. You heard me overemphasize the word live because it's very important. Anything and everything that I'm saying right now in this moment, it's happening in real time. You are probably in a different country. I'm located here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the United States on the East Coast. Maybe not a different country, but a different time zone. Either way, we're doing everything together right now in real time, real authentic community. We can communicate with each other. You name it, it's happening live, which I think is very important and cool to highlight. We're gonna dive into our 30-minute workout, one of my favorite classes of the week. All of the intervals are quick-paced, fun intervals. The name speaks for itself. Fast and fun. Sound like a plan? Let's do it. I'm gonna hit play on our playlist, and we are gonna warm up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, playlist is going. Go ahead and give me resistance number 1 and the yellow zone. Resistance number 1 and the yellow zone. Now I'm gonna walk you through what those things mean. Resistance number 1 is a flat road. It is something that is comfortable, stable, and supportive. So I want you to imagine you're on some type of a very comfortable, easy breezy bike ride. Perhaps pavement, a park, your neighborhood, whatever it may be. It's a comfortable bike ride. You are feeling great. All right, that's resistance number 1. Just enough weight to feel supported. You feel the ground underneath your feet, okay? The second thing we're gonna talk about is your RPM. Also, what I mentioned before, the yellow zone. So look at your Motosumo app right now, right below my knees. Yep, right below my knees. There are 2 big numbers, and those numbers might be kind of moving around a little bit. That's your real-time, live, accurate RPM. It's how fast you're going right now. I want you to be pedaling somewhere between 90 to 110, also known as the yellow zone. Let's do it. Nice, you guys. Great work, everybody. Okay, we got our first push coming up. Before we do that first push, I want you to send me an emoji. Pick one and send away. So Brooke got the trophy. I did the star eyes. What is the emoji that you're sending? Oh, those are great. Good ones. We got Superman's coming in too. Okay, now we're ready for this first interval. We're gonna go to the red zone. That's 110 to 125. We're gonna pick up the pace all together in 3, in 2. Let's get it, team. 110 to 125. Red zone. Twenty more seconds. Woo! All you gotta do is pedal faster. Don't overthink it. Don't overstress it. Just pick up that pace. 10 more seconds, squad. We're getting ready to pull back to our yellow zone for active recovery in 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. Check and check. We got yellow zone and red zone off the list. We're moving on. The next part of our list, the next part of our story here. You're gonna give me resistance number 2, gravel, sand, or mud. Now resistance number 2 is still a flat road. Maintain the yellow zone, by the way. Keep that yellow zone strong as we add weight to the wheel. Resistance number 2, like I was saying, is still a flat road, but it's a little bit heavier. My common analogy is that we have left our pavement space, our easy breezy, comfortable space, and we have ventured towards some type of a more outdoorsy environment. So let's think, now you're heading into like your favorite trail. Maybe you like to go jogging there. The road's a little bumpier. Maybe it's muddy, there's leaves, there's rocks. That's resistance number 2. So add that weight to the wheel as you maintain your yellow zone. Great job, you guys. Looking strong today. Woo! We got our next push coming up. We're going back to the red zone. 110 to 125. Let's pick up the pace in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pick it up, pick it up. Now remember, you've got heavy weight on the wheel, and this should feel a little bit different in comparison to the first red zone that we did a moment ago. Should be harder. It should be realistically somewhere between like, let's say 110, 115, maybe 118 because the weight is heavier, okay? We gotta set different goals, different boundaries in order to achieve different types of metrics. 3, 2, pull it back to the yellow zone. We're adding resistance number 3. I want you to power pedal. Stay in that yellow. Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. Resistance number 3. Your road should now feel like you are pedaling through a hill. I don't want you to think mud. I want you to think like quicksand. It's heavy, and realistically, maintaining the yellow zone should be very, very hard. Here comes the blue zone in 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it down, 50 to 65. Very good, very good. And now you fit into more of a comfortable pace. Blue zone should feel pretty comfy with resistance number 3. It should be the only active recovery space. I was about to say realistically again, and then I realized, realistically I realized that has been my favorite word today. I'm gonna use something else. You ever catch yourself doing that? 50 to 65. So ideally, the blue zone should be the only active recovery space that you can find if you have a proper resistance 3 on the wheel, okay? So if you feel like you could easily coast in the green or the yellow zone with resistance 3 on, then you do not have the proper amount of weight on the wheel and you need to add more weight, right? Let's stand up to position number 2. Here we go, stand up. Hey, hips go back over your seat, lengthen out your arms, and your booty is hovered right over that seat. The elbows, the arms, have a slight bend. They're not locked out. And then they're also not like all the way bent. Somewhere in between. Nice and light. We're going on a jog. Meet me in that green zone. 3, 2, go. 30 seconds. 70 to 85. Let's get it. You got 20 more seconds, team. I want you to start to think here in this type of a push about pulling your feet away from your pedals. You're lifting, you're yanking. High knees. This is also formally known as your upstroke. Here comes the blue zone in 3, 2, recover. Good job. Guess what? We're at the end of the warm-up. Heading into our programming, 45-second push yellow zone. 3, 2, 1, sit down. Press your feet into the ground. Carry that heavy weight with me. Power push. We still got 30 seconds left. It's the longest push that you've done so far in class. Why not hop right into it, yeah? Resistance number 2. Drop it down and pick it up. As the weight comes down, I want you to pick up the pace. High yellow. Final 5, resistance 1, all the way to red. Go. Here's your final 3, 2, 1. Recover. Great work, everybody. Yellow zone. And stay in resistance number 1. We're moving into the next set of programming. Woo! How you guys doing? Let me see those emojis. Bring them back on in. How you feeling? Warm-up is over. Not only did you warm up, but you learned everything. If this is your first time, I'm very proud of you. We covered a lot in about 7 minutes. I hope you feel encouraged. Everybody's in the yellow zone, 90 to 110. We got 3 30-second pushes coming in hot. 110, 125 red zone, 30 seconds in 3, 2, let's go. Since we're in resistance 1, I'm really looking for those big numbers on the leaderboard. I'd like to see 115, 120, maybe even a few 125, 130s. If you can do that, 10 seconds left because we have the lightest weight on the wheel. So this is a sprint, it's a flat road. Here comes that big recovery mode. Well, it's not very big, but recover in 3, 2, 1. 15 off. Important, what you do right here in these moments. You have 10 seconds left. Utilize your recovery well. Ready, set, do the same thing, go. Red zone, come on team. 20 seconds left. Final 5, push it. And 3, 2, 1, recover. Again, it's important what you do right now with your time. Green or yellow zone, utilize it wisely. Utilize it wisely. Last interval. I say we turn it into a twist and we make it fun. What do you say? Join me in a race. It's gonna be the pink team versus the teal team. The color of your screen right now at the bottom, hovering around that race. That is the team that you are on, whatever color that is. You got one goal in this race, to win. How do you win? Collect as many yards as possible. How do you do that? By going as fast as you can. Motosumo family, 6 p.m. on a Wednesday. Let's crush this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. No holding back. No more rest time. It's full on work mode. 15. Go, go, go. Take a risk right now and do something different with me. Final 5, push, 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 and let it go. Recover. Take a look at that score that is on your Motosumo app right now. Maybe you screenshot it in this moment. I'm always a big advocate of holding yourself accountable and of having numbers, data, excuse me, I'm saying that weird, data, facts, metrics, whatever you can. By the way, recover green or yellow to give yourself something to leverage off of, right? We want to set a goal. I'm going to close out this race. So if you don't have your score, make a mental note or screenshot, okay? Race is coming down in 3, 2, 1. If you want to set goals for yourself, if you want to grow, if you want to achieve, it's helpful to have something to stand on, okay? I want to do X, Y, and Z because I've done X, Y, and Z, or because I've been at X, Y, and Z, or I've been to, right? I want to move on or try something different, but we have to have that initial foundation that we stand on. So that's why I always say, screenshot your scores. Utilize your previous scores to motivate you, okay? And who's the best person to compete against other than yourself? All right, squad, here we go. Resistance number 2. I want 45 seconds, yellow zone, in 3, 2, 1. Go. Gravel, sand, or mud, put it on your wheel. Resistance number 2, 90 to 110 now. It's a middle flat road, so you should be able to hold high triple digits in the yellow zone. Some of you might even be able to touch low red zone, and that's good. If you can, you should be doing that. In the final 15, I want everybody to pick up the pace. Wherever you are right now, pedal faster in 3, 2, 1, go. Last 10, push, push, push through the weight, through the heavy feeling. Here's 5, we go to the blue zone. And blue zone, breathe. 50 to 65, great work. Very nice team, very proud of you. Go resistance number 3 and stand up to the blue zone. Let's go. Few jogs. One of my favorite feelings, to jog in position 2, speed pushes while we're out here. Right now you're in blue. When I count us in, team, we're heading to the green zone. Take a few deep breaths, get yourself pumped up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 30 seconds. We run to green. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right now, I want you to push to those 80s if you are sitting in the 70s. 8, 6, we sit in 3, 2, 1, have a seat, and we're back to yellow zone. 3, 2, let's get it. Only 15. Power push. I call it a power push because speed and heavy weight combined together equals power. One of the best ways to show your strength. 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1, recover. One of the best ways to show your strength. You know, there's a lot of people that can be fast on a flat road, and there's a lot of people that can carry heavy weight on a slow RPM. But the real challenge, the real test to self is, can I hold speed and hold weight at the same time? I think we can kind of apply that to life as well, right? We want to move forward, but usually there's a few things that might stand in our way that we got to push through. Yellow zone. I don't know, 6 p.m., but I think this Motosumo group right here is ready to push through some stuff. Let's do it together. Red zone. Here we go, here we go. Take off. Go, 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 go. Move it, team. Under 20. Under 15. Coming in hot on 10 seconds. You're gonna very quickly recover for 15. Use it wisely. Right here, right now, breathe. Resistance 2. We're growing. 30 seconds is coming in. Gravel, sand, or mud on the wheel. Let's hold this added weight. Head back to the red zone in 3, 2, go! Anything in the red is fine. What matters most to me right now is that you are trying your hardest. Even if you're in a high yellow, that's good. Try your hardest. We gotta learn how to carry that weight and how to move forward. Yeah? That's what we're doing. We started at 1, now we're at 2. Guess we're heading after this. Big recovery. 3, 2, 1. You get 15 off. Give me 3 for this last 30-second interval. Squad, I need either high yellow. Nope, that's about it. High yellow in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go, 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 go. sit up a little taller. Let's press through this together with good posture. Hold that composure strong while you carry this weight. 10 seconds. Don't forget how strong you are. Don't forget how capable you are. And we recover in 3, resistance 1. Wipe it all clean. Hey, Motosumo fam. Great job. Woo! Take a sip of water. You deserve it. Whew. Pam, how are you feeling? I want green or yellow, active recovery. Let's go. Coming in hot on that blue zone in just a moment here. We're gonna stand up, shake out those legs. In 5. Everybody's also adding 3. Position number 2. Change it up. Position 2, resistance 3. Blue zone. As soon as you get there, stand up. Make sure it's a true resistance number 3. Shake it off, shake it off. I don't know about you, but I really needed to get up out of my seat. My legs were getting sore and a little restless from those heavy pushes in position 1. So we get a few seconds to shake it out, and then we're getting back to work. Remember, Fast and Fun is all about high intensity interval training. It's a fun class, quick paced intervals, in and out, very little recovery time. Speaking of little recovery time, green zone. Ready, set, let's go, green. For the next like a minute and a half, I'm not gonna set a timer, we're gonna flow with the music, and we're gonna push to a different place every time the music changes. I want 80s or higher. Let's go. Woo! Get ready to sit right to yellow in 4. 3, 2, 1, pick up the pace. Resistance number 2, you go even faster. 4, 3, 2, pick it up. 10 seconds. 5, and you're finished right now. Recover. Take it back down to 1. Good job. Good job. Resistance number 1, green or yellow zone. You might have noticed, team, we changed something. That Motosumo leaderboard went from being Motosumo teal, or turquoise, same difference, right? To violet. Now I want everybody in the yellow zone while we walk through this next segment, and while I give you some motivational encouragement. In almost every Motosumo class you take, the last 10 minutes, we're gonna change the leaderboard from teal to violet, because violet stands for some really amazing, wonderful things. Violet stands for resilience, power, strength, consistency. Every time you hop into your virtual studio with any of your Motosumo coaches, we want you to be reminded of those things, that you are resilient, you're powerful, you're strong, you're consistent, and we're so happy to have you here with us. Don't ever let anybody tell you different. Don't ever let anyone take that away from you. Red zone, but let's go 110, 115 range. No more than 120. Ready, set, go. It's a light run. Light run. Now here's the deal, we're gonna add weight to the wheel, and the test is gonna be, can we stay within a certain range as we apply the pressure, as we carry the weight? Can we continue to pedal forward in a specific space? That specific space team, that specific space is 110 to 120, resistance 2. Go, add it on. Don't slow down. Keep pedaling. Don't go underneath 110. Resistance 2, let's go. Resistance number 3. Don't go under 110. Find it. Oh, I know. You're only gonna be here for 15 seconds. You got 10 seconds left. Push, push, push. Resistance number 1, here we come. In 3, 2, 1, take it off. Woo, quads. Ah, that was rough. Everybody, again, I'm checking in on you. How we doing? How we doing at home, in different cities, in different time zones, in different countries? Send me an emoji, I wanna know. Now squad, if you're not able to send emojis right now, no worries. I know you're interacting with me from home through your phone screens, your tablets, your computers, whatever you may have. But don't forget, if you wanna join that premium club so that you have those premium features, you can use code RIDE in your Motosumo app right now, well, after class, to get a discount on our premium opportunity. You're premium anyway, might as well join the club. Here we go! 3 minutes left, and I say we spin it on a flat road. My favorite thing to do, sprint, yellow zone. Shake it all out. If you need to adjust yourself on your bikes, I know I always need to get a little adjustment going. If you haven't sipped water, do it quickly. We're coming into our final push here in just a moment. Not our final push, our final few pushes, plural. Red zone. Let's go, come on. 110, 125. Resistance number 1. Keep going.
Oh, I wonder if there's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking up.
Big recovery in 3, in 2, and breathe. Quick, quick, quick. Slow yourself down. Find your yellow zone. Take a few breaths and prepare yourself for the next push. Push number 2, and our final few here. We go back to that flat road. Let's take it home, baby. I want everybody in 120s or higher. 3, 2, let's go. Halfway through the interval, keep it up. 10 seconds and we slow it down. Everybody meets me in the yellow zone. In 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Last push. Resistance number 3, slow your legs down. We're gonna hop out to position number 2. 45 seconds. Oop, nope, 30 seconds because that's all we have left. Stand up, jog to the green zone in 3, 2, 1, go. Last interval we got today. We're gonna travel. You already know it. I want everybody to try and push themselves to high green. 3, 2, 1, pick it up, go. Final 10, we sit down, drop it all the way to resistance number 1, 3, 2, have a seat. As you take the weight off, pick the pace up and sprint. I'm adding 5 seconds. Go, go. Here's 5, 4, you're running. You're almost finished in 3, 2, 1, and recover. Great job, team. Great job. Let's stretch, shall we? Whatever weight you have on your wheel, take it off, clear it. Make sure you slow down first. So pump that brake before you just wipe your wheel clean so you don't hurt yourself. And then we're gonna relax our elbows on our handlebars. Deep breath in, hips go straight back. Big exhale. So you're leaning into the leg that's in the front of your pedal stroke. Even pointing that front toe. And then that back foot, you see me kind of wiggling my back knee, is bent. The knee is bent. Woo! Ugh. Drop your heel to the ground on the front foot, and we're gonna rotate in just a moment here. Go ahead and switch legs. Opposite leg comes to the front, point, bend the back knee, pull back.
You got too much going on in that mind, let me help you. Yeah. Let me give you the in your life to step to fly.
Drop your heel to the ground. All right, we're gonna get ready to rotate the hips all the way forward in 3, 2, 1. Hips go forward, breathe in. Big exhale up to the sky. And have a seat. Motosumo family, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful experience, a wonderful class. Don't forget to close out of this workout by hitting the pause button. As soon as you do, it's gonna automatically save your workout. And then from there, I want you to head to your app, review those stats. All of the input that you had in class just now, you can see that in real time at the end of class once you close out of it. So make sure you go review those stats and book your next ride in the schedule lineup. See you guys very soon. Love you so much. Have a wonderful day.